Hey guys, this is Oli and it's time for my final festival guide where I'm trying to show you how to run through the other quests, if it's necessary. I'm not 100% sure, so let's take a quick look. Last time I tried to show you and failed how to kill 100 light units with not a lot of energy. Some of you actually approached me and said, hey, this is very much possible, you should try it this way. It depends mainly on what units you have. For example, Cefa, apparently the snowman, is very much able to tank a few hits from Siad and is a very good unit if you want to go for the strategy that I tried to explain in that video. Alright, the next few quests were all very straightforward. Quest number 14, do 25 battles with a green team and deal 30k damage. Well, you have seen this before. If you want to do infinite damage, we need to go to the ice golem levels. If we want to play with just green units, we go to the cheapest levels and play the green units. Similar thing with quest number 15, we have seen this before. Use mage abilities, that for me is just play arena, because I always play 2 mages at least in arena, play 20 arena battles, and that I think is the last bottleneck quest where we have to wait until something refreshes, which meant that we could run through the next few quests. So, do some hero color damage, very easy, again, frost golems. Then the hero needs to survive, very easy, go to the easy levels. Do some class damage, okay, go to the frost golems. Use the hero abilities, go to the cheap levels. You see there's a pattern here. And now we are currently at quest number 19, and this is the interesting piece where I wanted to actually show you where I am right now. Because I'm at the situation, or in the situation, where I can actually ascend the hero to uncommon. I do have Ranaklu the Blind Reaper already, but I do not want to open the chest because of his passive. His passive allows you to turn any summon into a friendly shade. I don't want that because I want him to kill a lot of summons in the frost golem levels. So I'm purposely dragging out the opening of the chest so I can try and go for this approach. And now we only have a very low level unit, level 9, and I'm trying to use the level 9 unit to kill a whole lot of these frost elementals. And that's basically today's tutorial. You have kind of seen this before. If you're feeling confident that you can pull it off on your own, no worries. Nobody's forcing you to watch this. But for those of you who are interested in doing this with a very, very weak unit, let's give this a try and see if it works out. It's not easy. Don't be surprised if I fail at this. It was either level 5 or level 3. I keep forgetting for some reason. It is level 5. Alright, so we do want to have Ranaklu. He's here on the left. And then we want to have some extremely strong units, as like my strongest units that I have. For me that is Tanamo, and I also probably going to go with Tim here, just because I don't want to risk that I'm gonna lose a unit here. I need all of these guys here. So Tim can just one-shot somebody, Tanamo can do the same, and then it's just stay out of the coming attack of all of these opponents. So we're just gonna pass turn. You can see the frost golems are coming from the side, so we can move our little Yasmin in front of Ranaklu. That means that we are protected here, and then we can use the special of Tim to get rid of these toons, and also keep protecting our unit with Tanamo. Now we need to play some killing units. I could just go for the special of Tanamo, but there is a chance that I'm just gonna wreak havoc and kill everybody, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna try and play conservatively. It's a very weird choice of words, I guess. It's not really conservative when you're just killing people left and right. Alright, and now we're just gonna take a hit or 2. That's not a big deal. Then we need to get rid of one of these guys, and now we start moving in with our Yasmin. And Ranaklu can move next to Yasmin, so we can set up the buffing part of this whole thing. So Yasmin cannot take infinite damage, that's something to keep in mind. Yasmin is also somewhat fragile. Apparently the frost golem should survive an attack. Okay, kinda lucky there. And now he should start cloning himself. We want to get a bit closer with Tim so we got the setup going. Alright. Now Tanamo is gonna move out of the way. Ranaklu is not strong enough yet to deal with this, so I'm gonna move Tim to the front, kill this guy. Jesus! 2 life! Okay, and we just wait for Ranaklu to get a few more buffs. Now he's on 222. could be enough. Since we got Tim, we are fine, because we do have a ranged unit. And I think now we should be golden. Oh, that was a big misplay. Big misplay. Should have moved in with Tanamo. Keep forgetting that every time. So I want to kill the unit in the back, get out of the way with Ranaklu. And this is why we want to have a flying unit, because the flying unit allows us to just go to the back. So now this is another somewhat crucial moment. The question is the Frost Golem gonna attack us? Normally they don't. Normally they're pretty tame, but I'm not gonna risk anything here. And I think now I got it. Now I should be able to kill this guy. Nope, still no. And now we are basically in a bit of a weird situation. Just gonna move out here. And now we need to trust that he just keeps cloning himself. Yeah, and I think we've done it. Yeah, looks pretty good. And now we're golden. So again, this strategy works like a charm. Normally, sometimes you need a second attempt. At the moment, my Ranaklu is so weak that if the opponent were to do one attack on him instead of cloning himself, he would immediately fall. And we would be done with this quest. But this looks quite... Yeah, this looks quite good for us. So now we can do the damage. And again, the reason why I didn't unlock the unit at a higher rarity yet is because I don't want the passive of Ranaklu to trigger. Because if the passive triggers, then that means that he's gonna turn these Frost Golems, because they are summons as far as I'm aware, he's gonna turn them into friendly shades, and we don't want that. At the same time, it kind of shows, again, how strong Ranaklu really is. He can do a whole lot, especially in Arena, where there's gonna be a lot of summon strategies. Alright, it's been a minute and a half. We can tell here that our Ranaklu has plus 13,000 attacks, so it's been around 130 turns that I've done this. This should mean that he's reliably killed 100 units. So let's see how we're doing in terms of quest progress. Let's shoot this guy out of the stars. Yeah! Oh, we had to kill 75. I thought it was 100. Okay, we finished one part of the quest. We do have to play a few more elite levels, or so you might think, because you can actually see this in the guide that the University of Rivengard put on. You don't need 75 elite wins, you just need to rate any level. So I'm currently on 92 stamina. So let's see what happens if I'm just going to a regular level here, regular campaign level, and I think I've done all the cheap ones today already. Yep. So that means I kind of need to go to the desert next, and in the desert I can just pick any level here, and if I rate it, as you can tell, I'm doing progress, I'm making progress with this current event quest. So please don't be fooled, this is very, very important. For some reason this translation error can never really make it out of the game. This has been the case for like 8 weeks or 4 festivals now or whatever. Yeah, you can rate any level and it works. So that takes us to 7,000 festival points. I now need to crunch some numbers because I honestly don't know if I'm well on track to getting the hero as an epic, because I want it as an epic. Rare is not great. So the big question is, can we finish this quest and then get to quest number 20, where we also have to do a lot of damage with Ranaklu and do the same thing over again. That's something that I can't really try out right now because I don't have enough stamina for that. Alright, some minutes later we're looking at 23,000 bonus damage, which means 230 turns have passed, and Ranaklu has killed a couple of units, and by a couple I mean at least 230. And since these guys have 250 life at the most, he's done 250 times 2, which is 500, times 100, which is 50,000 damage. If my maths is correct, I've done the quest, so let's see. And we're going from 0 to 50k. Woo! Alright, only 249 campaign battles to go, and we've done all the quests for this festival. Alright, so this strategy works. That means that finally, we can open this little chest here and give ourselves an uncommon version of Ranaklu. That's pretty good, obviously. Meh. Alright, not complaining. I shouldn't be complaining. And here we are. Yes, here we are. He now's got the passive ability Curse Touch, which is gonna give us which is gonna make him unusable for the strategy that I just employed, because he's gonna turn the summons into shades. But still, good unit, in my personal opinion. We can now get to XP level 17, so that gives me like the very base foundation to do like a spotlight on this character at some point in the future. Next stop is rare, but there's nothing to show you guys, because this just means we're going into campaign levels, regular campaign levels, and we just hit this raid button, which is oh so much fun. Alright, this is gonna be week 2 for me. Did I mention that I love festivals? Oh yeah, and I did go with some stamina refills, just so you guys know. I'm going with either one, or on some days 2 stamina refills. Like tomorrow when it's double gold day, for example, I'm definitely gonna go for 2 stamina refills. And on Sunday, I might. I'm not sure yet. Alright, that's it for the Ultimate Festival Guide. I hope it helped. I hope some of you guys are like, oh yeah, this is really useful. If you think this was a good series, let me know. If there's something else in Rivengard that you want to see me tackle, let me know with a comment below. There's gonna be more videos on this channel. Very, very soon we're gonna take a look at a few more characters, a few more heroes in Rivengard. I'm gonna run you through the basics and show you if they are any good. The next one is not gonna be like super hard to unlock. Everybody can get access to this hero, and I'm gonna show you a unit that I personally think is somewhat underrated. With that, if you don't want to miss that, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That's all for today. See you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.